Can't stop me now. Like I said, when I said I came from the bottom, I really came from the motherfucking bottom. As long as I can remember, since day one, I grew up in Southside Chicago, place they call Chiraq now. As a kid, I can remember back since the age of 3. I grew up in a fucking basement. Yeah, fucking basement, bro. But here's the funny part. The basement apartment of an apartment building. But guess who owned the shit? My dad owned the shit. We living in a fucking basement. Rats and roaches. My mom was a single mom, 3 kids. My dad wasn't there. My dad was actually married to another woman. So yeah, I was an outside child. Never ever told this story yet. This is my first time telling the story. I was born in a wedlock, or whatever they call that shit. My dad was married, had 2 kids by my mom. My mom already had a kid. And like I said, as far back as I remember, when I was 3, we lived in a fucking basement apartment. I can remember back when I was 4. My dad's wife he had 20, 30 years before I was even born, came and kicked us out of that basement apartment. I was standing right there when it happened. I remember the shit. I was standing there right next to my mom, 4 years old little kid, and she cussing my moms out, telling her and us, we got to get the fuck out. I don't know where my other 2 brothers at. Maybe they was asleep. Me and my mom was the one that went to the door. I'm standing next to my mom. She spazzed out on my mom, kicked us out. I'm asking my mom, who is this lady? She trying not to tell me. But I'm persistent with the shit. I keep on asking. And she like, that's your daddy's wife. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, why is she kicking us out? She was just like, basically, we gotta go. We living in a basement apartment. Rats and fucking roaches at the fucking bottom. So fuck what Drake said. But that started at the bottom shit, I really started at the fucking bottom. Literally. We got kicked out of the fucking bottom, my nigga. How the fuck you get kicked out of the bottom? Where do you go when you at the bottom? You can't go nowhere but up. At least that's what I thought. But we moved into our auntie house for a while. And then our dad got us another apartment in a little building he owned in the motherfucking hood. The fucking hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chiraq. This man had money and shit. But we never get to see that fucking money. One of our first days living in an apartment, a drive-by happened right there in front of our apartment. If you ever seen the movie Barbershop, I think Barbershop 1, 2, maybe if it was filmed in the same place, but I know I recognized our apartment in the movie. I recognized our neighborhood in the movie Barbershop 2, who after we moved in 2000, no, we moved in 97. Barbershop came out like 2001, 2002, somewhere around there. I recognized that area, like, damn, that area looked familiar, because it was filmed in Chicago. I was like, damn, that looked like our old neighborhood. One of my homeboys from grammar school, which y'all might call middle school, whatever, told me, like, yeah, that was filmed in front of y'all house. And like I said, right there, one of the first days we moved there, a drive-by went down. I remember the car. It was an orange car. Looked like a punch bug or beetle or whatever the hell you want to call it. It was like a little bitty hoopty ass car. He was shooting at some dude on the street, and the dude was shooting back. And they were just going back and forth shooting at each other. We sitting out watching that shit out the window like it was a fucking movie. But this was real life. Maybe before all your hood movies came out, gangster movies came out. It was before Buzz in the Hood, Menace II Society. Before all the hood movies came out. Only movies I remember at that age ever seeing was King Kong, Godzilla. Watching on black and white TV. The TV, you had to put aluminum foil on the antenna to get good reception. Change the channel, you had to use vice grips, Y-plies. So don't be fooled by the smile, the laughs, and all this bullshit. I'm happy now, don't get me wrong. Well, I really came from that shit. That's why I feel like I can't be stopped. I won't let nothing stop me. The only thing that can stop me is me. I made this fucking far. Chili Willie 8233. People keep asking, what does 8233 stands for? 82 was the year I was born. I just turned 33 a couple of weeks ago. November 14th, 1982. So this is my resurrection. Jesus died at the age of 33 and was resurrected 3 days later. Shit is deeper than what you fucking think. I said, I got my shit back together. I'm back on my pivot. I'm ready to fucking ball. But please, 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 don't take my kindness for weakness. So yeah, I really started at the bottom. Now I'm here. So to take this shit from me, I ain't got time to play. So like I said, take this shit from me. You really gonna have to come with it.